Hi everyone. Hey, I just wanted to touch base a little bit about the exercise that we did that kind of honed us in on our goals and share with you how I did mine. Just so you have an example and you can see that it's really not that difficult. It really does follow the keep it simple principle, right? The KISS principle. So doing the exercise of the areas and evaluating that and coming up with my SMART goals took me about an hour and 15 minutes. So I would, look at what you're doing and make sure that you're not putting too much pressure on yourself or trying to be in perfectionism, but keep it simple, right? Keep it simple so that you can move forward and take action. What I did is I put together in my notebook, and I know this is going to come up probably backwards on the screen, but basically what I did is I labeled out the 8 different categories, and I gave it a rating on the 1 to 10 scale. And so I had several different categories that fell underneath the 8. Now remember, I said if you're 8 to 10, it's probably not a priority, right? I still made little overarching goals for those, but I didn't break them down into SMART goals because pretty much I'm a-okay in those, and just maintaining is what the goal is while I build up the other areas, right? And so the areas that were lacking, you can see my wheel. When I did my picture of my circle, my wheel has some areas that are kind of lumpy and bumpy, right? And so those are the ones that I really want to concentrate on, and those are the ones that are under the 8s. So actually 8s and 7s. I said 7s, just go ahead and keep maintaining. So I had a career in business, and the overarching theme of that goal is increase my reach and my visibility. So I had rated that at a 6.5. The reason why I rated it a 6.5 is that I am not having enough regular clients, regular business, and regular engagement on any of my social media. And so that's why I want to increase my visibility. Well, obviously one of my goals is to use YouTube to go ahead and increase my visibility. And my goal for the next 30 days is to get to that 100 subscribers. And I'm very happy to report that as of today, I am at 49 subscribers, which means I am within 1 subscriber of being halfway to my goal. So that's awesome, right? Great. Love that traction. So another SMART goal that I have is that I'm going to leverage Groupon through the month of September. I am leveraging Groupon and partnering with them so that I can get the force of their advertising and marketing budget into my business with 1-hour sessions that are going to be basically, I think I did weight loss, smoking cessation, and anxiety reduction. So they're going to offer a couple of discounts to people, and it's going to allow me to tap into their network, right? For my business, so I'm going to partner with them for a month and see how that goes. So then my next one that I had was I gave myself a 6 in my environment. Why a 6 in my environment? Well, my daughter and granddaughter moved out, and I've been in this quest for minimalizing stuff in my life so that I have less stuff to take care of, means I get more of my time freedom back, right? Well, I have to deal with the room that they used to have, a laundry area that was functioning as a guest bedroom that now is going to go up into that room, and I have a garage that's out of control with stuff, and I have a pantry area downstairs in my basement area that also is kind of out of control. So those are things that are, in my environment that I really want to work on with minimalism as a tool. And so I'm going to take a 30-day minimalist challenge. Each day you get rid of an item and the next day you double that amount. And so by the end, you're getting rid of a pretty significant amount of stuff. That's what I'm going to plan on doing. We'll see how it goes. Get a better cleaning schedule. This goes along with minimalism. I want to be able to have a nice clean house and tidy house. And so I want to have a cleaning schedule that is fitting. Like, I have certain things that I have like really knocked out. Like, I know when to clean the cat's litter box. I have a routine for doing my dishes and wiping down my counters and such. But I really want to have a scheduled regular day that I'm taking in washing the bedding, and when I'm actually doing the bathrooms and vacuuming different rooms and all that kind of stuff. So I just need to go and figure out a couple schedules that are online and see if they'll work for me. So that's what I'm going to work out over the next 30 days. Then along those lines, I have getting my paper bill management under control, just making sure that I have everything set up on in my calendars for when due dates are and that kind of stuff, so that I don't let things slide and get any late fees or anything like that. That can impact the next category that I have going on, which is a 5.5 rating for my money financial situation. I want to make sure that I have my budget updated and that I've got my savings goals in there along with retirement planning. And so that's going to take a little bit of more work, the retirement planning part, because I've never actually actively engaged in that other than participating in 401k and that kind of stuff. But I'm not getting any younger. My husband and I can't work indefinitely. So this is something that I really want to look at and see, what do we need for sustainability when we get into the age of retirement, right? Those are the main categories that I had, which was career, business, environment, and money, that were under 7s. And the rest of them I just really want to maintain. I want to maintain my relationships, maintain my spirituality practice, maintain my health levels, and maintain my recreation over the next 30 days, along with my education and personal growth, which was at an 8. So of course, these are all subjective. This is my ratings. Your ratings could be different. What you choose for your SMART goals could be different. But I know that all of these are timed, that they're 30-day increments, and I'll check back in 30 days and tell you how I did, because having an aim and a goal is going to get me further than not having them, right? So what I plan on doing is listening to that hypnosis audio that I did with you yesterday, and listening to that for the categories and putting those goals into pictures. What's that visualization that I have? Having those pictures, placing them at that 30-day mark out from when I do each of the listenings, right? So it's a pretty simple plan, but I wanted to go over that so that you didn't feel overwhelmed, and that you just keep it simple and use the tools in a way that's beneficial, instead of making it so overwhelming and so complicated that you don't take action. Because the number one thing that I want you to be in is action. All right. Well, take care, everyone, and I will check back in with you tomorrow, and we will get moving again. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.